Hit with surprise fees after an online purchase, EU rules demand full transparency upfront, but many miss out, leading to buyer's remorse. First, a disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. If you would like personalized guidance, you can contact our team or other qualified professionals. Hey everyone, Robert here, legal consultant, licensed tax advisor and founder of Kyocera Consulting based in beautiful Slovenia. We've helped countless shoppers and sellers understand EU rights, avoiding pitfalls and building fair deals. Today, we're diving into the EU Consumer Rights Directives, pre-contractual information requirements, the key to transparent shopping. Ever felt tricked by hidden costs in a deal? The Consumer Rights Directive, or CRD, tackles that head-on, requiring traders, sellers, or service providers to share vital details before you commit. This ensures informed choices, prevents surprises, and covers basics like total cost, delivery, and trader identity in plain language. Why is this so? In our online shopping boom, it levels the playing field, curbing misleading tactics and boosting trust across Europe. We'll cover what must be shared, variations by contract type, delivery timing, and non-compliance fallout. By the end, you'll shop and sell smarter. Let's start with the essentials. What information must traders provide? Under the CRD, sellers must deliver clear details on goods or services, main features, total price including taxes and extras, payment and delivery arrangements, and compliant handling, all in simple terms to avoid confusion. For digital content, the sellers must include a description of functionalities and details about compatibility. Ongoing services like utilities need duration and termination details. This transparency lets you understand the full picture, cutting risks of hidden fees or mismatches. Traders should break down this information clearly, like main features, size, material or service scope, pricing, total with taxes, potential add-ons, etc. Contact information like name, address, support process, and of course guarantees like conformity, withdrawals, plus any extras. As European Commission guidance notes, this prevents disputes by aligning expectations. In distant sales, it ties into withdrawal rights. Wouldn't you prefer to know all of this upfront? The CRD ensures that you do, empowering consumer protection across the EU. Does the buying context change what information the trader must provide to the consumer? Yes. The directive tailors obligatory pre-contractual information by contract type. For standard in-store buys, basics like identity and guarantees suffice, if obvious, per Article 5 of the CRD. But for distant sales like online or phone or off-premises such as door-to-door, traders must provide comprehensive details, including 14-day withdrawal rights and return costs and exemptions thereof. For online shopping, traders must also provide clear labels like order with obligation to pay to confirm your intent, avoiding accidents. This addresses remote risks where you can't inspect items. In a store, a shirt stack shows price, minimal extras are needed. But online, full timelines and rights are mandatory. Ask yourself this. In a high-pressure home sales scenario, wouldn't you want an extra 14 days to cool off and rethink if you really need the product that you bought from a pushy salesman just to get him or her off your porch? Of course you would. That is where the CRD is your knight in shining armor. So, when do you need to get this information we talked about? Before or after committing to a purchase? The directive demands that traders provide all of this information before you commit to any purchase in a clear, durable format like email or paper suited to the medium. For example, hyperlinks for mobiles work if they are referenceable. Additionally, traders need to show proof of delivery, and for vulnerable groups of people like seniors, having that extra clarity really helps them understand everything. This kind of timely, user-friendly way of doing things builds trust without any pressure. Here are some practical tips for traders. Firstly, use simple fonts and short sentences. Secondly, send receipts, delivery proof, and other notifications via email so it's easy to keep records. Thirdly, adapt your web shop for mobiles, avoiding small print. And for consumers, make sure you get all the information before you commit. It could save you from a lot of nerves and regret. If a trader is reluctant to provide this information to you, you might be better off taking your business somewhere else. What if traders ignore these rules? The directive hits hard. Omissions mean you're not liable for undisclosed costs, withdrawal extends to 12 months, or contract parts become invalid. Member states impose fines to deter violations. These enforce fair practices, punishing misleading tactics. So, if you're a trader or have your own e-commerce brand, make sure you oblige by these. You want people to trust you and your brand, and good business practices like fair and transparent terms and conditions go a long way. To wrap up smoothly, traders must share key details upfront for informed choices. Rules vary by contract type, with more obligatory details for remote deals. If you're a trader, deliver this information timely and in durable formats. Skipping this leads to withdrawal extensions, invalidity of contracts, penalties, and loss of trust. Get it right and you will have reoccurring, lifelong customers. If this clarified your rights, like the video, share it, and subscribe for more insights. Explore our knowledge center, the link is below. Thanks for watching, and remember, compliance with the law prevents the flaw. Until next time.